We gon' burn it down. Burn it down. We gon' burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit.
It's murder. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
I killed it. I killed it.
I killed it, it's murder.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder,
go crazy, berserker.
Yeah, boy. that was the ugliest win in a while, but I'll take it. A win is a win, right? A win is a win is a win is a win. Of course, another game goes to overtime, but wow, man. You can't say the Browns aren't exciting this year, which is something you haven't been able to say for a while. Our offense is doing really good considering. I mean, I'm so used to getting rookie quarterbacks that suck, and Baker Mayfield appears to not be that. And, you know, signing Jarvis Landry and, I mean, there's just so many, there's so many people to name for the Browns. And then, of course, defensively, look what we held the Saints to. You know, yeah, Oakland, I can't explain, but any of the Baltimore fans out there that say, oh, we didn't play good, I don't know about that. It was a very defensive game. You guys got a great defense. We got a great defense, and that's why it was 12-9. But wow. Thank you, Tot, for not ruining that game for me. I appreciate you, bro. All right, let's say hi and get things going. So what happened really quick was I always wake up late. And in doing so, I pretty much missed 99% of the game, but I TiVo'd it. Well, it's not called TiVo, but, you know, DVR or whatever. And, you know, I'm thinking, oh, game's almost over. Okay, I'm going to be hopping on to stream, you know, here real soon. And, of course, it goes to overtime. But, wow, yeah, feels good. 2-2-1. 2 wins, 2 losses, and 1 tie. 2 wins is more wins than we've had in the previous 2 consecutive seasons. And by the way, I got a phone call. 2017, 2015, and 2016 called. They want their kicker back. All right, let's go. Let's see here. We got Alan Rayner. What's going on, buddy? Tot, how about them Browns? I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling it. What's going on, Scott Hall? Yeah, the Browns. Sandy Bell, good to see you. Scary, what's going on? Thank you very much. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do. We made it with a -17. I don't want to get out with a -17. I'm looking -24, I hope. John Bell, what's going on, brother? Bro Fist, what's going on, Ronald Craddock? John, I already said John Bell. Sorry about that. Golf Clash Ian. Let's see here. KJ all day. Didn't Detroit win? Detroit's been doing good. Paul Flynn, what's going on? May my shots be perfect? I hope so. May my aim be perfect. I'll take that over just my shots. What's going on, Aaron Stuckey and Mr. Wyatt? Good to see you guys. Well, at least see the daddy. I don't know if little Wyatt is asleep or not. Let's see here. And yeah, definitely for the clan, I'm trying to get as many clan points as I can, so even more pressure to do really good. You know, in the past, if I knew I was going to finish in like the bottom 75, I would just mess around, but that can't be the case anymore. Better record than the Niners? Wow, man. Yeah, Scott, that feels good. You know, we've been losers since 1999, you know. Actually, we've been losers since, what, 96 when they left because we didn't even have a team. Can't get a win without teams. What's going on, Freddie? -19 in expert. But it was a step forward. Hey, I'm in the top 15 in expert. As of right now, I'm number 15. And my highest ever finish, I believe, was like number 36. So it looks like I'm going to have my best expert finish. I'm happy with that. And it should be, you know, I was close to perfection. Alan Rayner says, Cleveland Browns, I'm off to bed. What's going on, Jesse? Yeah, Buffalo won too, didn't they? They had a pretty big lead, I thought. I don't know. I didn't pay as much attention. But, yeah, Buffalo, who'd they play? Tennessee, I think? Or am I getting them confused with someone else? But, yeah, Buffalo, is that their second win of the season? Buffalo, man, they could be for real as well. But good to see you, Jesse. Looking forward to your stream tonight. Max Ford, thank you very much, brother. What's going on, New York Ranger? I hate the par 3s too, man. Yeah, Wyatt's asleep. All right. Daffy Duck, what about them Chiefs? Man, the Chiefs, that was shocking. The way they just destroyed the defense of the Jaguars. I didn't watch the game, but according to the the points I saw, man, them Chiefs are for real, and I'm really happy about that. I like the Chiefs. I like the Jaguars. I like both teams, but the Chiefs are for real. Last second field goal, yeah. Didn't they have a big lead, and then they blew it, and then they came back and won it or something like that? It don't matter. At the end of the day, a win is a win is a win is a win. All right, well, let's get going. Hole one. And real quick, I just want to, Chiefs and Rams in the Super Bowl, I'd love to see that game. I just want to say thank you very much, Jesse. I used your notes on expert. Looks like I'm definitely going to get that top 25 finish. You know, and best finish ever in expert. Hopefully I can do the same in pro, even though it's still your notes. I have to be able to, you know, implement it. Let's see. Right side, okay.
Great shot.
I feel like I still should have measured it. I don't want to get cocky or anything. All right, I'll take that, but I need to play a lot more careful. We got a spammer here, or is this a subscriber? I'm assuming it's a spammer. But you know those crop dusters. If they're going to fart on you in the stores, department stores, as you're walking by, spamming is definitely not, you know, I could care less about spamming. I just don't want to smell that garbage.
Great shot.
What's going on, United Prodigy? Zach Rodriguez, what's going on, buddy? Christopher Gaddis. Daffy Duck. Jared A. Oh, what happened to the spamming there, buddy? Nobody message Alan with the score. He's going to watch it in the morning. All right. Oh, he's quiet now because he wants me to hit this in. Ain't that funny? That's kind of funny. He's quiet now. Where's your spamming there, Haley? He, she, it.
Perfect shot.
What's going on, Vince? Oh, for my game, that upsets me. But in terms of playing against him, I would rather that it didn't happen against him. Although his second shot, he's going to get the same score regardless. Oh, man. What's going on, Brandon? Hey, no problem, Aaron, man. Get your sleep. You could watch my first stream if you want. This guy's spamming. You're good. You're good. You're good. I mean... I guess it's true what they say. You know, the people who sit there and spam, first of all, they're too stupid to realize that if I do good, they can do good. But, yeah, if you spam, I mean, I guess you're just not that good of a player. What's going on, Bubba? That's a very hard club as well to get in the hole with. So you did hit it perfect.
Shot.
Might get it to drop. He's happy. I could care less because, you know, I want to do good on my scorecard, but, you know, the spamming and everything is just goofy. I was hoping he would miss it, but whatever. Spam all you want here, buddy. This is your spot. There you go. This is where you should be spamming. You want to earn them tokens.
Perfect shot.
Stupid Haley. What's going on, Davidi Davad? Love the spam blocker in Golf Clash. NIT. Yeah, I wish there was a spam blocker, though. What's going on, Bubba?
Great shot. Nice on.
All right. Hole 2, Sniper, Quasar. We're going a little bit cheaper ball here because the rewards aren't quite as good. So instead of Kingmakers, I'm going to try to use Titans, and I'm also going to, you know, when I play an Expert, it's freaking Kingmaker, Kingmaker, Kingmaker. I ain't got time for that right now. Would I click the wrong thing or something? There we go. Quasar. All right. Sniper, Quasar, full back spin, full right spin, minimum distance. Not sure what the minimum distance is on a Sniper. I don't have that in my notes. But whatever. If it's 8 miles an hour, I'll adjust for 6 rings or whatever it would be. Oh, it's in the Notebook app to block out the top of the screen. What's going on, Dallas? Boomerangs? I mean, they really don't bother me, you know? It doesn't really affect my gameplay, because I think I said this before, when the game was a lot newer, you would be able to spam right now while people were taking shots, and that really bothered me, and then they made it to where when you start to pull back on the ball, the option to chat goes away, so that's a lot better for me. You know, I like that a lot, and because I remember how it was... I'm gonna beat your ass.
That was not, no, I'm none, okay?
You almost could have broke my computer there. Stay out of my room. All right, I'm just gonna try to get it over here, I guess, because I really just don't like that shot. Okay, 7.6. I think 5 will be more than plenty. Put some spin on this ball, or curl. And hopefully this works. We are deviating from the notes, but I just can't seem to land that other shot. I don't know what else I could have done. You know, I mean, that shot wasn't there for me in Expert, and it's also not there for me now. What's going on, Benjamin?
Birdie.
What's up, COD, dude? Joseph K. Gotta hit it perfect.
Perfect shot. Nice eye.
I don't know what I could have done better on that one. Sometimes they fall, sometimes they don't. What am I supposed to do? All right. Hole 3. Extra mile, Titan, big dog. Let's get the big dog out here. Hardly switch your clubs at all in Expert. Looks like there's a lot of club switching here in Pro. Hey, Aiden! Aiden! How does that work? You can hear every word that kids say and do, but when you yell for them, they can't hear you. What's going on, Michael Bowles? Yeah, it sucks, Scott. Not a fan of it. Not a fan of it at all. I'll back it up just a little bit like that. Try to play as much in the center as I can. 6. We hit it great
shot.
And to the left. If we get the bounce, I'll be happy. We did get the bounce. I think we're okay up here hitting it great on that side. I'll take that. Ah, Daffy Duck, yeah. Selective hearing, I mean, I do suffer from that myself, but it sucks when you're on the other end of it, isn't it? Jared A says, hit the thumbs up and you'll get Apox in your next chest, guaranteed. Oh, man, I forgot to fix the red. I'm still appearing red. Why am I red? What's wrong with this?
Perfect shot.
Whatever. I got too involved in Fortnite last night. I should have been fixing, you know, all my little issues here. What? I thought I was on the fairway. Oh, that kills me. Wow, that kills me. I am very upset. I am very unhappy right now. Gotta pay closer attention, I guess. I swear I was on the fairway. You go under that wire from now on.
Under?
Under.
I am big.
Or you stay off my PlayStation.
How about you go home?
This is a $1,000 laptop. If you yank this cord out of it and break it, I know you don't even think about it. Go under or don't touch my PlayStation. No, there is no solution. That's there on purpose.
Really?
Yes, because when the dog comes through, he clotheslines himself on it. Until I can get to the store to get a cord that I could staple to the ceiling, you got to go under. If you want to play on my PlayStation. If not, you can go play on your PlayStation. You don't have to go under anything.
I have to go under your face.
And the next time you walk past me and fart, I'm going to kill you.
I didn't fart.
Well, then there was a dog. Still smelling that. It's like stuck on my nose hair.
Good. It deserves to be there.
Perfect shot.
Nothing's dropping. Nothing's dropping. But the Browns won. That's all that matters. Scary says, dude, you absolutely were on the fairway. That's crazy. I thought I was. Can anyone rewind? Because that... what happened? I swear I landed on the fairway. All right. Tot said it rolled over to it.
Perfect shot.
All right. You know, I mean, I guess that's possible, but I really thought... Why couldn't mine do that?
Eagle.
That's all right. I'll take my birdie. Well played.
I hate my dogs. You let them outside. 2 minutes later. There's no way you can
Earth is flat. Maybe the Earth is flat, and that's why his shot went in and mine didn't. Because I was adjusting for the curvature of the Earth on that shot. You know, that's also included in the rings video. If you didn't see it. All right, we need to start off better than this. I'm not feeling. I mean, you know what? Actually, you can't expect anything much better on hole 2 there. Or I'm sorry, hole 3. Need the sniper here. I'm feeling like the Browns of years past. I haven't got a win yet. Hole 4, sniper, quasar. Didn't I use a quasar? I think I was supposed to switch to a Titan last hole, which could have affected me. Let's see here. 10, 20, 30. About a 25-foot cable I should be able to tack up that. Well, no, because I'm going to need more than 25 feet because I can't go straight up or I'll be blocking my television view.
How much do you need, RJ? How much you need? RJ?
What do I need?
A degree at Harvard.
A degree at Harvard?
Uh-huh.
Those are cheap, aren't they? Yeah, I think those are affordable. Can't you get those at Walmart?
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Thanks, Ben. Well, all right. I mean, I'm going to take your guys' word for it. I might have looked away, or I must have looked away, obviously. All right. Yeah, let's back out and hop back in again. But, you know, it sucks that that happens. I mean, I don't know. How do you fight against that? You know, I put on the spin and everything, and I was doing everything I could to be dead center of the fairway. You get pretty much to the center of the fairway, and your ball rolls off to the side. It's like, whatever. All right, 2 back spin, full right spin. All right. Now just please stay up there. And don't bounce on one of those weird, wacky spots and kick me out of bounds or something. Wah, 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 wah. Keep rolling, keep rolling. I'd rather chip it than have a long putt. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Gotta make it, gotta make it, gotta make it, gotta make it. Choo-choo. There we go, on the fringe. Where's my confetti button? Wyatt is in the house. Seven rings instead of 6, yeah. Yeah, that hindsight's 20/20 for me, huh?
Great shot.
Hey RJ, we gotta get Tommy to get a full blue screen. Your stream looks professional. You know, Tommy can do what I'm doing, but you know, he is sponsored. So maybe they wanted a special way. I'm not sponsored, so I can do whatever I want with my background. But you know, he has more ways to get a hold of, you know, him. I'm not on Twitter, and you know, I'm hardly ever on Facebook and stuff. So because of that, you know, I don't care to have links and things like that, or not links, but you know, advertisements for them. So because of that,
perfect shot.
I can, you know, I can afford to have a bigger picture, I guess, of myself or whatever.
That's terrifying.
It is. It's terrifying. What's going on, Marco? How you doing, buddy? Sorry if I missed you before, if that's why you're using all the caps. You know, and then on top of that, I think he, you know, it's just easier, I believe, for him to use, let me aim this microphone a little closer to me there. It's easier for him probably just to use the same setup. The only thing he has to do is take a little thing out that says sponsored.
Birdie.
So, I mean, if I were him, I would probably do the same thing. Tot says, RJ, if the Browns win again, I will wear a Browns jersey. Oh, we're going to win more. We're not going to go what would it be, 2-13-1. Ravens are a good team. They were 3-1. I mean, I'm sure the Ravens are better than us. You know, but Gee willikers. They weren't better today, and that's what matters. You know what? I don't know if they're better than us. I mean, they definitely got more experience than us. I would take Carlos Hyde over any of I would take Carlos Hyde over any of the running backs. The verdict is still out on the quarterback. Mayfield's looking much better than Flacco, but Flacco, man, he's had that job for a while, so he gets the job. You know, he's serviceable. He doesn't really have any fantasy value, but he does have value to get the Ravens to be, you know, a playoff team like every year. And when they had that awesome defense, you know, they were a Super Bowl championship team. As far as wide receivers, I'll take our number one wide receiver, Landry, over Brown or Crabtree. Tight ends, they had a rookie tight end they started. We have Njoku. So, you know, from that standpoint. And then on the defensive side, man, our defense is solid. I wouldn't mind their kicker, though.
Nice on.
Yeah, Jared, definitely. Oh, Daffy, I don't think we're going to beat the Chiefs. If we're lucky, we'll play them the same way we did the Saints, and we'll be able to stop their offense. Oh, yeah, the game starts over. That's always a good sign.
RJ.
What's going on, Gordon?
Doing pretty good.
What do you want? Your mom bought you food.
No.
What are you, 8 now?
Yes. Dad, I ain't really fed.
Hole 5, Extra Mile, Quasar. All right, let's go. Feel like the pace here today is a little bit slow. Hopefully I can get into more of a groove. I'm not as focused. I'm not like as laser focused as I was last time. But yeah, Jared, that drive was nice. I really thought we were going to tie. You know, we actually, when the game was over, when we got that field goal, there was 2 or 3 seconds left on the clock. So technically, if that was the ugliest field goal I think I might have ever seen in my life. If we missed that field goal, yeah, 1 win, 2 losses, 2 ties. All right. This hole usually treats me pretty good. Go full top, full right. Back it up just to about there. Now I'll make my adjustment.
Great shot.
I think I left room for a great shot. I hope I did. Yeah, that looks good. Wow, Gordon, I don't understand what you're saying, bud. Talking egg hand. Hello, people. Hope you're doing well, RJ. Thank you. I appreciate that. Then he says, me, a blonde with big eyes. And then you said, a Ferrari, I'm not fuzzy. Hi, peeps. Did we score well? What's going on, Jack Carter? Why don't you like the Chiefs, man? Chiefs got skill everywhere, man.
Great
awesome
shot.
Running back. Mahomes seems to be the, you know, possibly the next big thing since Aaron Rodgers. What's going on, Helios? Helios, you're saying you can stream? Or you can't? Or you meant to say can't? It's hard to tell with the. The sentence seems like you're saying you can't, but I could be wrong.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Man, if all these close ones were dropping. Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably was, Gordon.
What are you guys doing?
Trying to find something to eat.
Great
Your mom
shot.
brought you something to eat.
No, she didn't.
Nice on.
Oh, Helios is saying he can't. What's going on, Jameer? Minus 26 in Pro, Expert, Masters. What'd you get that in, buddy? What's going on, Big Time Ray? Hope I didn't miss any of you guys. I hate putting this close. It's like...
Birdie.
So close. Close but no cigar, right? I mean, I don't know about Mahomes' mechanics. You know, I haven't really caught a Chiefs game yet, just some highlights. But they're the only undefeated team besides the Rams. How awesome would it be? I don't know if they play each other. I don't. But if they don't, how awesome would it be to have two undefeated teams? Now, I'm getting way ahead of myself. Half a hole more to the left. Yeah.
Great shot.
You got a minus 26 in Master? That's pretty darn good, man. Congratulations. Why can't I make this shot? This just bothers me so much. Oops. Oh, I'm not going to have room to adjust back. I thought I was adjusting in the opposite direction.
Great shot.
Of course I get it over in a
Nice
shootout.
on.
All right, what's next? What's next? I want to even that number up. So we're going to hole 6. Hole 6 is Extra Mile Titan Sniper. All right. We'll see if we indeed need a sniper. Yeah, Jack, you know, but at some point it's got to change, you know. I mean, I don't know. They're one of the better teams in the league. You can only choke so many times before, you know, you've been there enough times to not choke anymore. What's going on, Kevin? That sucks, United Prodigy. Yeah, I hope they get a fix for all these issues going on here. Diablos Blancos. White Devils? Is that what that means? My my Spanish isn't really up to par.
You're not Spanish anything, buddy.
My Spanish language. I didn't say I'm Spanish.
I know your Spanish language is not anything, buddy.
You took Spanish. What's Blanco mean?
Blanco means your game.
Get out of here.
Hey, you asked what it means, okay? I gave you an answer.
Yeah, I'm a Chiefs fan. I mean, if they were known across the country as chokers, you know, I probably wouldn't be a fan, you know. But I mean, they look like serious contenders. I think we should be able to use a Quasar here. Definitely can for the drive. Just need to make a precise adjustment here.
Perfect shot.
Wow, whoo-hoo. Our adjustment definitely wasn't precise. Thankfully, the ball, the second bounce, went far enough. White Devil. Yes, sir. Blanco is white. I thought so. So they must just say it backwards in Spanish. In Latin America and in Spain. You know how we would say White Devil? Well, for them to put Diablo in front of Blanco, then that would be Devil White. So, you know, I don't know if that's, you know, if it translates backwards, if that's just, I don't know. Jared, my expert right now is sitting in 15th place. I'm really happy about that. Would have loved a top 10 finish. I think I got to 5th place or 4th place or something like that. I'm not sure exactly where, but I got up pretty darn high. I was pretty happy with it. But I have been knocked back just as I figured I would have. Not a big fan of this slope.
Perfect shot.
Thank you, Daffy. Man, that hill really pushes you kind of far.
Nice on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Gordon. Like, Latin-based. So, I mean, like, for us who speak English, it's normal. We would say White Devils. So I'm assuming if you were, you know, if I were to go to Spain or if I was to go to Latin America and I were to say, instead of Diablos Blancos, if I said Blancos Diablos, would they look at me funny? Like you said that backwards, you know, kind of like if a person that knew very little English came up from, say, Latin America and, you know, and they said Devils Whites.
Perfect shot.
It just sounds weird to English-speaking people. I don't know. I'm trying to understand.
Are you there? You gotta go. I understand. I can't believe it's not.
That's pretty cool, John. Ooh, I thought that was missing that one. What's going on, Governor? I think I used all my luck yesterday. I wouldn't say I'm having bad luck today. I just don't feel like I have the same luck I had. All right, let's see if we can't do this again. I believe we went with full back and full right. Scooted it up to about here. And make our adjustment. I'm not really... John, did you fart again?
I did not fart.
6.
You not smoking the right there?
Do you not smell that? Is there a dog by me?
Great shot.
Dude,
All right, Jack.
what did you eat?
All right, you know what I think it is, all right, Jack? I think it bounced off your camera, like your nose, you know?
What's going on, John Podoloff? Good to see you, buddy. Hey, Shad. Lee. Ah, we just got an influx of people here. Keith, what's going on, buddy? I'm wondering if a football game just ended. What's going on, Randy?
Great shot.
Okay, well, I don't care
Nice
about the
on.
money on this account, like I said. What's going on, Tim? Good to see you here, bud. It's so hard to explain, though. It's like yesterday there was magic in the stream, and you know, today might be a normal stream. I don't know, maybe it is subpar. But yesterday's stream just felt so awesome, and I just feel like I'm kind of lacking. All right, let's go with the quarterback or rock. I'm going to go with the quarterback just because I trust it a little more. And then, yeah, okay, so quarterback or rock. You know, I'll be right back. I got to let the dog out.
Is that bad, all right, Jack?
Yeah, it's that bad. You want to go side, pup? Oh, cheese old man. I couldn't deal with that much more. Did you feed him something spicy or something? Man, I mean, you know, one or two, it's like you can ignore it. I'm sitting here doing my, you know, my weekly stream or whatever, daily stream, bi-daily stream, I guess it would be called. But, whew, to be sitting in a cloud like that for a good 15 minutes, man, that dog needs to go outside. All right, Dallas is up 6-0. Thank you, Jameer. I need Ezekiel Elliott not to do well. I'm supposed to lose that game because you know for my fantasy football, because the guy I'm playing against has Ezekiel Elliott, and I have Hopkins. Is it Hopkins? I believe it's Hopkins. So I need him to do really well. Keith, it sucks, doesn't it, man? Yeah, Gordon. It was awful, man. I couldn't. I couldn't deal. I wanted to, you know, I don't want to embarrass my dog or anything, but oh my God. And his name's Dude too, so I mean it fits. Like, dude, why, dude? I don't know. The kids didn't like dinner, so I'm kind of wondering if he ate some hibachi. And they just, you know, they don't want to get in trouble.
Shot.
What's going on, Fun and James from Las Vegas? Oh my God. All that entertainment around you and you tune in to see little old me? Oh, man, if I didn't have anxiety and I went to Vegas, I probably would never leave the poker tables. Texas Hold'em's my game. I should say Texas Hold'em used to be my game. I haven't played Texas Hold'em in years, but I was very good at it. Yeah, I did finish my Expert Romeo. Good to see you here, buddy. How you doing?
Great shot.
pretty happy with that. I hate overpowering, but I didn't want to go to the sniper. Not yet. If my sniper had, you know, a lot more backspin, I'd feel pretty good. Benjamin, honestly, for me, I could care less about clans. I think they need to do something. They need to have clan wars. You know, you need to be able to challenge another clan, or maybe have 5 different clans compete against each other in like a tournament style thing. Because really, the way I'm seeing it now, it's just a pain in the butt. You know, I mean, they basically are making it like,
Perfect shot.
and forgive me for saying this. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings or anything, you know, if you're in my clan or whatever, you know, if I'm in yours, but it seems like they're just kind of like making you feel guilty for not playing, you know? Like, oh, you got to get points. People are putting up points, you know, so it's probably great for people that play nonstop and everything like I used to do. But at this point, that's the only, that and what? Is it a bi-weekly reward or bi-monthly, or they need to do more with it. Just having clans means absolutely nothing to me. Can you imagine the RJ poker face looking at you while you're trying to make a bet? I have a good poker face. I don't do the Phil Menu, or how do you say his name? Phil...
Birdie.
Phil Menu, right? Phil something. The guy that always wears the sunglasses. That's my poker face.
What is that?
You got to keep your face stone cold. No tells. And if you're super lucky, one of your friends will tell you what your tells are, and you'll be in great shape. But you just got to be stone faced the whole game. If you're going to crack jokes, you got to crack jokes even when you have a bad hand. Even if you're in a position that you don't want to be in, continue to crack them jokes.
Perfect shot.
I don't understand. What's going on, poor Kevy? Now I smell spoiled food. Do you smell the spoiled food smell?
Nope.
What the heck? Did I like trade noses with the dog or something?
Great shot.
Someone probably threw something away they shouldn't have off the garbage. Lady Gaga loves it. Sunglasses are good too. All you gotta do then is control your eyebrows. Yeah, Centurion, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. I don't feel it, man. I don't like the online Texas Hold'em. I like the person-to-person contact, and now I have anxiety, so I can't have that. But it's not the same. I have played online, and I can't do it. Okay, hole 8 is the sniper hole. We do have the sniper in there with the quasar. And then we have good old hole number 9. James, if this is a dog fart, we're in trouble. I think we had the dog fart before, which actually I got to let my dog in. See if I have enough time real quick. Hey, pup, come on. Are you done? Did you do the deed? Now I'm smelling a smell like in a restaurant, like if you ever worked back in the kitchen and it's well past the time for the dishwasher to throw out the garbage. I didn't know cats farted. I mean, I can't say that. I mean, if someone would have asked me, hey, do cats fart? I would say, yeah, but I don't think I've ever smelled a cat fart. Maybe I did and I blamed it on a person. I don't know, but
Perfect shot.
wow, yeah.
Are next to our, you go around.
KB Chef, what's up, buddy? Golf Clash Alex. I'm doing good. How are you, bro?
No, like I do it. A little bad. Bad.
Full back spin, 3
RJ,
right
you know that
spin.
Earth is square.
The Earth is a square? Huh. Learn something new each day, right? Under.
Over.
You go over, you're never playing on my PlayStation again, I promise you.
Perfect shot.
Any worse or stuff, bro? Any worse? Oh.
Oh, come on! Get off my Werther's Originals!
I love Werther's. I love Werther's before you.
And you see, I got like 3 left, and you're gonna eat one anyway.
I love the Werther's before you.
What's
even
going on,
get
Ben
invested.
Kenny? Ben Kenny.
Is that a gray hair?
What's going on, Lee? There's more than one gray hair on my head. You ain't saying nothing that nobody don't already know.
Some gray hairs on the head, RJ.
Great shot. Birdie.
Hopefully we can do the same thing he did.
I left my phone. Oh my god.
Sorry, man. I mean, I can't afford you to have an accident and to trip over that
The
wire.
One time, RJ.
No.
Hey.
One time is all it takes.
I have to arch my back.
Great shot. Nice on.
Jameer, if I'm lucky enough to hold on to the top 15, why does it look like I got a zit on my nose? That's not a zit. If it is, it doesn't hurt and it's not sticking out. When you use your webcam as a mirror during a live stream, you may be getting just a little too comfortable with the people who are in there with you. All right, hole number 9. I'm letting my clan down. Here we will go Titan because I know what we're doing. It's not an easy one. Go big dog. And take that quarterback out as well. That could have been a disaster. Awesome, Scott. I'm really worried about Elliott. You saw my brain? Some people would argue, no, you didn't. Because there's not one to be found in there. What do I maximum play? I'm not sure I understand, buddy. Yeah, the Browns won. I'm definitely happy about that. Like I said, there was magic in yesterday's stream. There really was. With some of them amazing shots. Even my mistakes were landing on fairways. And, you know, the fact that I don't have that mojo going on right now, I feel like it's just taking a little bit of air out of me. I'm not playing horrible. I'll probably get better than the minus 17. I hope I do. But minus 24 definitely isn't going to happen. And that's what I came in wanting.
Great shot.
Poor Kevy is having surgery in the morning. I would appreciate prayers from you and the chat. Absolutely, man. Poor Kevy, man. I'm really sorry that you got to deal with, you know, having surgery, but absolutely say a prayer for you, brother, and you'll be in good hands. You got the doctors. I hate to sit here and play this game while there's such a serious thing like that.
Great shot.
Ooh, did not want to hit that great. Anyway, yeah, absolutely. May God guide the doctor's hands as they fix whatever it is that's wrong with you, and hopefully you have a quick and speedy recovery. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Oh, don't feel bad, poor Kevy. I'm just saying I felt bad because I just read your comment out loud and I'm like, oh, wait, let's put your surgery on hold while I adjust for my shot. I just, that sucks with the timer. In no way was I saying any, you know, that you did anything wrong or anything negative. What's going on, Nicholas?
Great shot.
Eagle! I almost said albatross. Eagle, come on, Eagle! I like where I'm sitting. If I miss this, it's my own fault. I hope it's I hope it's not too serious. I know any surgery comes with the risk of complications, but you know, I'm just hopeful that you know, it's not anything too major, you know.
Great shot.
And if it is, man, speedy recovery. Doctors do surgeries all the time. I
Nice
think
arm.
you're, you know, it's completely normal to feel anxiety, you know, to be anxious about surgery. But if you were to look up statistics and numbers and everything, it wouldn't help you any, because then you go, oh, 1 in a million? Well, what if I'm one of those 1 in a millions, or, you know. So just trust God, man.
Perfect shot.
I'll take the eagle.
Eagle.
That eagle that we couldn't get yesterday for the life of ourselves. Okay, so now because of that eagle, we're on pace for a minus 18. Let's have an awesome back, or yeah, back 9. Yeah, please keep us posted, buddy. We'll definitely be worried and concerned about you. We want to make sure everything's okay. All right, I have a Titan in there, but I'm not sure if that's necessary or not. We will see. Oh no, yeah, it's not necessary because we're using backspin. That adjustment
Great
felt
shot.
weird. I'll take it. What's going on, Greg? Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. But yeah, you know, I mean, if you want to like the video, if you want to help out the channel, give it a like. If you're not already subscribed, please consider, you know, subscribing. And if you are subscribed and you're watching on, you know, like a mobile device or a computer, and you don't have that little bell icon right next to the subscribe button clicked, then it won't notify you every time I do something like a stream or whatever. Sometimes you'll just have to get lucky and hop on YouTube. So click that bell
Perfect
button
shot.
as well as the subscribe button. And also, you know, let me know in the chat, how can I improve my stream? How can I, you know, how can I make it better? What things do you miss that I used to do that I don't do anymore? You know, whatever it might be. I'm not in Masters, Jameer, so I don't think it'll let me play Masters. And I'm not ready for Masters. I'm not good enough for that.
Perfect shot.
All right, I'll take that.
Nice on.
Yeah, I think now that I think about it, I don't think I ever took that shot that way. I think I always did take the left, didn't I? No, I didn't. That's the way I go. In Expert, I go the other way. But in Pro, my notes, you know, say to go this way. Absolutely, Kevin. Your clan will love you.
Great shot.
Cube Solver with the $4.99.
Nice on.
It always brings me joy to see you stream, RJ. Keep up the good work, man. Thanks for everything you do. Cube Solver, thank you so much, man. That means a lot.
Birdie.
Let's give Cube Solver some love in the chat. Let's give him a little bit of Van Damme here. And then also the Angry Koala, who just got fired, and he's blowing up the plant. Boom! Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it.
Birdie.
I love streaming, man. For as many people that say thank you for streaming, I got a clip like this little part of my beard I must have missed or something. I see it in the screen and it's just bothering me. And now that I pointed it out to you guys, it could bother you too. Awesome, Jay. 5th place. That's awesome. God bless you as well, brother. Hey, Billy McClary.
Great shot.
Name of this guy's clan is the 3Gs. Do you think he means 3 gangsters? Or do you think that he's playing on an old network of 3G instead of the LTE network? Gordon. There is no earbush of what you speak of. Yikes.
Perfect shot.
The earbush you are looking for is not here. Awesome job, Golf Clash Ian. Now we're doing just a little bit of climbing. All right, hole 11, sniper, quasar, 2 clubs we already got in. This hates me. Did we get? I think we did get the save the first time, but I don't want to keep relying on saves. Love Werther's Original. Gonna have to go out and buy some more tomorrow. You know it's really good? Sucking on a Werther's Original while drinking a cup of coffee. All right.
Until your stream's over.
About an hour. Want to land right about there. What are you crying about?
Perfect shot.
Come on, come on. Work, work, work. Slow down, slow down. I'll take that.
Nice on.
I did get a message from you, James. I didn't check it yet. Oh, wow. Is this like Mandalay Bay or something? Got the Eiffel Tower. Fake tigers. A sleeping giant woman. Like a 50-foot woman that's sleeping in the middle of the hotel lobby. And then an awesome looking waterfalls instead of what in front of what looks like a 6-star hotel.
Great shot. Nice on.
Looks great, bro. Is that the hotel you're staying at? The one you took a picture in front of?
Birdie.
Yeah, Benjamin, and I don't even roll down into the trap. I can't get over the first sand trap. So I'm glad to have this hole behind me. I really hope, of all 3 holes suck, but I really, really hope that
Birdie.
that they don't use this one for the golden shot or whatever. Not that I ever win anyway. I really wish they would make it so the golden shot, you use your own clubs. I know that kind of makes it an unfair advantage or whatever, but give everyone a freaking sniper. A max sniper. Your choice, max sniper or max guardian.
Perfect shot.
What's going on, Jerry? Yeah, I agree with you, bud.
Nice on.
Yeah, James is on vacation with his family. What are you doing watching me, man? Go have the time of your life. What's going on, Army? Awesome. I wish I could say I was getting the clan a top 10 finish, but I think I'm going to be bottom 50.
Great shot.
Got a flip-flop this
Nice on.
this tournament. Usually my pro account does better than my expert account, but that's not the case. The only thing I would tell you, James, if you're still there, is this. You see all those big, beautiful buildings in Las Vegas? They got all these amazing things. The Eiffel Tower. Like, these are some of the pictures James sent me. Yep, going the wrong way. That was on the way there. The tigers. The giant sleeping lady. If you look real close, you can see there's like a fairy or something standing by her. And then the beautiful hotel. When you gamble, guess what pays for that beautiful architecture? You do. Know that the odds are stacked against you. If you're going to Vegas and you put aside $1,000 for gambling, if you lose $1,000 on the first day and you're going there for 3 days, shouldn't have spent your $1,000 like that. Don't go there and lose a car or anything like that. Big dog here, okay. Hey, we got a free Titan. I hear crickets. That's not a good sign. No, I mean, I literally hear crickets. We're playing Peter. How many people think Peter's real? How many people think Peter's a bot because it took so long? Ah, yeah, we don't. We don't need it. Go with just a little bit less because of what happened to us last time. Hopefully this ball don't carry. Unfortunately, I
Perfect
usually
shot.
back it up first, and I didn't do that. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I'm guessing bot too. We got a Peter bot. But that's okay, I'm fine with that. I would love to have nothing but bots. Then we wouldn't have to wait for the thing to turn. Wouldn't have to do shootouts. Can't remember who it was. Someone commented on one of my videos saying I was being selfish or greedy because I don't like shootouts in tournaments. I just wanted to make my stream
Perfect shot.
shorter. It's like, no, they're just not fun. Well played. Awesome, Jameer. Jameer's in second place in the clan. I'm probably in like 48th place.
Great shot.
Speaking of Eiffel Tower. Why is it just this one spot? That's like bothering me. Bzzz.
Perfect shot.
Oh, man. That's a really good question, Jared. I would assume that they would probably just use someone else's shootout material, would be my guess. But there's no way to know for sure.
Great shot.
Wah, wah, wah. It's mating with my ear hair. It's reaching out for it. It's going, hey, we want ear. I ain't got no ear hair. You guys, I'm gonna like get a picture. I'm gonna get rid of the Golf Clash logo, and I'm gonna take a picture of the inside of my ear. So every time you say I have ear hair, and that's not hair, that's the indentation of my ear with the shadow. And I have an ear lobe. I don't have, you know, half the people's are connected, half the people's aren't.
Perfect shot.
RJ, remember the next time I say something to hurt your feelings, I wish you were here so I could say it to your face. Did I hurt your feelings, James? Wow. If I did, a wholehearted apology. I absolutely would never want to say anything to hurt your feelings. I consider you one of my best friends, and if I did, I owe you a huge apology. I am very, very sorry. Let me know what it is that I said.
Great shot.
What's going on, Stephen Ote?
Birdie.
Stephen Ote says it was me, RJ. I got tons of cards from Chess in the tournament, and it wasn't just you. It was several streamers complaining about the shootouts. Think of how the average player or the average person plays with a single account. Well, I only play 2 accounts. And I feel like I could do more than 2 accounts, but it seems pointless to me. When I get enough cash, I'll forfeit and give the money to the other people. I mean, at least give me that option, and then you can have the chests, you know? Or I'm sure we can only hold 4 chests unless you gem all your chests. And if you do gem your chests, then I guess there's nothing I have for you. But if you don't win 4 chests without going to a shootout in 18 holes, you're probably doing something wrong. All right, hole 13. Sniper. I'm not sure we have the sniper. I think we got the big dog in there. But it ain't nothing about being greedy or anything. I mean, I think that was kind of a low blow. You know, it's simply, I don't like them. Whether I'm a streamer, whether I'm playing on my own time, I don't like them. You do like them, that's fine. I'm not going to say you're greedy because you like them. And, you know, you may have more time in a day or anything. Me personally, you know, I think shootouts and tournaments just don't go together. You know, I could be in the minority, and that's why the game currently has them. If you like them, speak up for them, and, you know, make sure Playdemic knows you like them. I have a platform, you know, and, you know, it's to play Golf Clash, but it's Golf Clash related, and, you know, I'm making a statement. I'm not saying people who like shootouts are idiots. I'm not saying people who like shootouts should all, you know, jump off of a bridge together. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just giving my opinion, and that in no way makes me selfish or greedy or whatever word you used when you left that comment. So I hope that addresses it. I'm not making a petition. I mean, not like Playdemic would care less if I made a petition anyway. But I mean, I'm not actively going out and doing anything to have them taken away. I just, you know, personally, I prefer not having to do shootouts. Oops.
Great shot.
I'll take kind of that. See, another thing that I said is I would prefer not having to play other people. Is it a time thing? Yeah, but at the same time, if I don't have to wait right now for my opponent to take my turn, then perhaps people who only have 1 account might want 2 accounts. Perhaps me, who has 1 account, I might want 4 or 2 accounts. I might want 4 accounts. So, you know, it could. You know, again, I'm just stating from my point of view. If I don't like something, I should be able to say, "Hey, I don't like this." In no way am I belittling anyone who says, you know, anything else about the shootouts. Oh, okay, James. I thought I said something that might have upset you. Ooh, I don't like long putts. They don't call me putt. They call me chip. I'm gonna raise my hand there, John Podoloff. I'm having a lot more trouble on Pro than I did on Expert. But then again, I have lower clubs on Pro, so.
Perfect shot. Birdie.
Yeah, Knuckles, I'm going to do that myself when I get enough money. But right now, my main account has like 10 million gold coins, and it's 1 million for the entrance fee and 100,000 a game, and my pro has 5 million. You know, when I get that big money, you know, give me a couple 100 million, then yeah, absolutely, I'll forfeit them. Dude, it's whatever. I didn't belittle you. I said it was a selfish point of view. And again, it wasn't just you. In my math, wait, I'm a math guy. I'm sorry, the chat keeps moving up. And all over I get more cards with shootouts and also win with coins. I'm not arguing with that. But if you call someone selfish or even their point of view selfish, it just, I don't know. I think it's, all right, you made a comment, I made a comment. Just the selfish thing kind of bothered me. You know, it's like you, I don't know, I'm digging myself a grave here. Extra Mile, Quasar, all right. Like I said, I don't know who said it. Now I do know who said it. And I just thought it was, you know, it wasn't necessary. But no, don't, guys, please be very respectful of Stephen Ote. I'm very happy to have him here watching. You know, we just sorted out something that was said in the comments. I applaud him for standing up in the chat and saying it was him who said that, and, you know, having the courage to, you know, because it's my, what do you call it? You know, it's my channel. It's my soapbox or whatever. I'm kind of like in a house with my people. And he wasn't afraid to stand up and go, hey, that was me, and this is why I have a problem. So if anything, I have more respect for Steve Ote than I did before. So, yeah, it's definitely all cool. I just, you know, I don't want to be seen as a selfish person. I just think better things can be done, in my opinion. But yeah, Steve wants to drop it. I want to drop it. We'll drop it. Thor's Hammer 2. Thor's Hammer 2 versus Extra Mile 6-ish. I wonder, I'd probably still go with the Extra Mile.
Great shot.
I mean, another thing with the entrance fee, they should look at it as, you know, your entrance fee maybe should buy you a chest, and you shouldn't have to gem open that chest. That would be an awesome thing. That'd be a great compromise. You know, if it was a bot or whatever. But I don't know. I'm gonna shut up and take my turn. Like I said, mad respect for Stephen Ote to come in here, disagree with me, and still disagree with me. Remain cool about it. And, you know, we got it. We're done. But no, Shad, you're right. I shouldn't be explaining myself, but I'm the one that opened up that can of worms. So, you know, it's like if I'm going to open up a can of worms, I got to deal with it. And, again, mad respect to him for, you know, for saying, hey, that was me, you know. And I still have a problem with it. I'm not going to agree with each and every one of you guys every single time, you know. I could have a disagreement with, let's see, Colt or Gordon or Army, you know, anyone. I could have a disagreement with any one of you. It doesn't mean I don't like you, you know. You disagree with your brother, you disagree with your mother, you disagree with your sister. It's really, it's not a big deal. Except for when I make it a big deal because I talk too much. I don't know when to shut up. I've always been told that. It's like, even when I'm in trouble, especially, if I'm in trouble for something and it's like I try to explain my way out of it, I don't know when to shut up. All right, I'm moving a little more left to the hole. Let's see if I can get in there. It's like just, I would make a horrible lawyer. I would never say those ill-fated words, I rest my case. I would just keep going and going until finally the judge is like, shut up!
Perfect shot.
I'm sure moving the square over was nice. I hit the pin and everything, so that was very good advice. It was just, you know, I was a little off. How much money should JW save up for the pro tournament? Let's see. For pro entrance fee, isn't it 100,000? And then it's you get 10,000 a game. So I would say bare minimum 1 million gold coins for pro. If you go under 1 million, I mean, if you're at like 900,000 and some change, I would go ahead and play pro. But if you're under a million, if you got 8 million, if you got 8.5 million, I'd probably play rookie. No matter what you do, whether it's tournaments, whether it's you know, regular matches, games, whatever it is, you know, always bare minimum 10 times the income. And Colt says the same thing. I mean, you can play pro with 500K. I just think that throws off, you know, let's say you have a bad tournament. I don't know. You have, it's 100,000 to get in.
Shot.
You have 500,000. So now you're down to 400,000. You need 10 times the income. That might drop you down to 2. I'm not sure. So that's why I go 10 times the income. But there's no right or wrong answer. Some people like Jerry B, he might only need 5 times the income because, you know, he's a good enough player. He has his own methods. So whatever your own method is fine. It's just if I were to give you advice on that, that's what I would say. I would say 10 times the income.
Great shot.
I have PlayStation View for my cable, and I got a, you know, like if you have Google on your phone, it shows you like top headlines or news or whatever of like the type of things you're interested in. Apparently, PlayStation View's in trouble of going out of business. The only reason I have PlayStation View is because my PlayStation's always on. I watch YouTube on it. I watch Netflix on it. So it's like, okay, the only streaming service I could get is PlayStation View. But another part of me, I don't really care for it that much. So another part of me is hoping they do go out of business, because then it would be advantageous for them to be like, okay, Hulu Plus and, you know, all these other TV things out there, you guys can come onto our platform and I can still use my PlayStation. Because they have the PlayStation View, they don't want their competitors to have an app on the PlayStation. Jay, I think no. I went to pro with an Extra Mile 5, I believe. I don't know about with my first account, but with my second account, if you're confident in your skills, Extra Mile 5 is plenty enough. The only spot you might struggle a little bit with is watching videos. You know, a lot of people are probably using an Extra Mile 6, but you'll get your Extra Mile 5 up to a 6 a lot faster. Yeah, Steve. Ote, I have a Amazon Fire Stick. It doesn't work as good as I want it to. I don't know, it just doesn't seem to pick up the Wi-Fi as much. That's why I love having everything on my PlayStation. I was thinking about Apple TV, but maybe I will get a Roku box. Is that working good for you? It's just, you know, I have Wi-Fi connection issues sometimes with my Amazon stick. And with my PlayStation, I have my PlayStation hardwired in, you know, so it's just, it's a lot more consistent. Can't do that with an Amazon stick because an Amazon stick is like that big, you know. Yeah, I have Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, and PlayStation View at the moment. I thought about getting Sling TV. I don't remember why I didn't. I wanted Hulu Plus, but they didn't have AMC, and I like The Walking Dead, even though I'm behind a few episodes. I'm catching up on Netflix, and I guess the premiere of Season 9 is on now. All right, so yeah, let's go this way this time.
Perfect shot.
Smart TV would be nice as well. James has RJTV. I got Fun and James. Channel Fun and James is my favorite channel. The only reason why I like Hulu, Steve, is because my son likes watching some anime. He got me into Naruto Shippuden. So I really like that. It has Shark Tank on it. So... Tot says, please, no Walking Dead. Tot, I don't know what to say. The Walking Dead, I don't know if they shot themselves in the foot, what they did, but yeah, I'm in the minority still liking them, it seems. Because The Walking Dead, man, they just, I don't think it's going to be on much longer. Brandon, I wanted the DirecTV app. Unfortunately, when I wanted to get it, though, they did not have, what do you call it? They did not have a DVR. And also, like I said, you know, my PlayStation, I'd like to use my PlayStation as my device.
Great shot.
We'll see what happens. Awesome, Sandy. Paul Flynn,
Nice
I
shot.
haven't watched TV in I don't know how long. I want to watch The Walking Dead. I'm a season or two behind on Game of Thrones, but I want to watch that, and I want to watch football. But aside from that, I wish everything was a la carte, because I'd pay for 2 or 3 channels, and then I'd have an antenna for my locals. Oh, I'm not a huge fan of Hulu. I hate that Hulu shows commercials. And then they're like, oh, if you don't want commercials, it's another couple dollars. So if it wasn't for like Naruto and stuff, I wouldn't be a fan of Hulu. But because I already have Hulu, it would be nice just to kind of bundle it together. But yeah, I wasn't saying you had a problem with them. Sling TV's nice. It's just... what do you call? I know it's like a minimalist package. I don't remember. Sling TV, I think, was missing a few things that I wanted. I don't know if I think it was some locals that I did, you know, and I don't want to switch back and forth with an antenna. Okay, so hole 15 is done. Hole 16 was that quarterback rock hole thing. Nope. Gordon, I had Cody, but I got tired of the constant updates. It's like I would have Cody. I would watch a brand new movie. Sometimes a brand new movie would look perfect. Other times I would have someone with their cell phone like this in the movie theater catching people's heads. You know, so it was very inconsistent. I have no problem with Amazon Prime. For most movies, if I wait a little while, I could spend $5. There's no late fees or anything like that. Stephen Ote says, we have locals now for... Oh, Stephen, are you local? Okay, well, I'll have to give it another look. I got a Fire Stick, too. My daughter came back home to live, and I gave her my Amazon stick, but I couldn't get it to connect to the Wi-Fi. I lost the original remote. I was using my smartphone as a remote, and it was just like such a pain in the butt. So I just gave her my PlayStation 3, which I use just to, you know, watch YouTube and stuff on. Give my PlayStation 4 a break. Yeah, Ben, it's funny. Thanks, man. But Ben, yeah, I've been finding myself watching streamers too recently. When I first started streaming, I didn't think it was going to be successful at all. And I call this successful. Some people would be like, man, you got 87 people in here. That's not a lot of people. And it's like, if I have 40 people in here, I consider it successful. I can't believe there's people out there, you know, that find me entertaining enough to sit here and watch, you know, not only the game, but, you know, to hang out with me like that. And I would never think of watching other people stream, you know. So it was like when I first started it, I didn't believe in it. But now that I do believe in it, I'll watch some other streamers. Definitely believe in it now. You know, I didn't realize the personality, you know, like, not the personality, but the personal side to it. You know, like the streamer. I'm not saying I'm important or whatever, but, you know, when I watch Helios or James or Jesse or Santos or anyone, you know, I always feel like when I name a streamer, I got to name, you know, almost everyone. But when I watch a streamer, it ain't just about the golf. It's also hanging out. You know, it's something to do. It's like an activity. It's almost like a video game or something. It's interactive. It's cool, you know. And that's why I say no matter how big this channel ever gets, if it does continue to grow or if it stays the same size from today on out, I want to acknowledge as many people in the chat as absolutely, you know, as I can. You know, because I don't want anyone just to feel like a number. I appreciate each and every one of you. Lee, I got probably the...
Nice on.
Well, not probably. I have the cheapest Amazon stick that you know, that money can buy. I know there's better ones out there. Cold. But, you know, it's all about the growth and everything. So no, I'm not trying to sell myself short. I'm just saying I never thought that I would get 89 people together in a chat room with YouTube. Go back to my earliest videos on my channel, and like, what is it? I did a thank you for 50 subscribers video. And I just recently, it went over 50 views. So it's come a long way, you know, and I'm really, really happy with it. I'm excited, and it's because of you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. I'm reading all your messages, and you guys are saying really cool stuff.
Birdie.
You know, Freddie, I know that feeling. Sometimes it's nice when you're done streaming just to sit back and watch someone else do it. It's like right now I'm finally feeling like I'm in a bit of a groove, you know, and I wanted to be in a groove at the very beginning of the stream, and it just wasn't there. But now, you know, we're chatting back and forth and everything. Thank you, Alan Stone. Thank you, everyone. I'm reading all these comments in my head, and I don't want to leave anyone out. And that's another thing. While I got, you know, a few people in here, I also want to say, if I ever am on Jesse's stream, you know, in the chat, or Tommy, or, you know, anyone who streams, and I don't say hi to you, I say hi to everyone. Please don't take that as an insult. It's just, number one, I don't want to leave someone out and be like, oh, he said hi to everyone
Perfect
except
shot.
me. You know, I love the personal touch. I love giving everyone the personal touch, but, you know, people's feelings do
Nice
get hurt.
on.
They'll think like I'm mad at them or something, and I'm absolutely not. But also, if I'm not a moderator, YouTube yells at me. I get a little message, like YouTube puts me in a timeout where I can't make a post for a couple minutes, you know, because it'll be like, hey, take a break. You're doing a lot of chatting there, Chief, or something along those lines. So a lot of times I see each and every one of you guys, you know, and I'll give you a little hand wave or whatever. But I don't know. The reason why I don't always say hi to
Perfect shot.
everyone is twofold. I'm glad I have 2 accounts, Jesse. What's going on, Matt Queen? I believe, what did that say? Hole 17? Oh, we're going to 17, then 18. So a par 3. And then we're going to the big hole. And we'll be done. So hopefully we'll be done right at around 10 o'clock. Hey, Peter, thank you very much, bro. Appreciate it. Jay, right now I'm sitting in 15th place last time I checked. I hope to finish there. You know, it would be nice to get a top 15 finish. But prior to this tournament, my best expert finish was 38th place. So to actually get a top 20 finish, or even a top 25, would be a big deal to me. Yeah, pro's eating me alive, Jess. What's going on, JV Leo? Yeah, it is a little late. I woke up late. I had to watch the Browns game. Of course, they went into overtime. I watched it on the DVR. Hopped in the shower and then came straight on to stream right after. And the day just got away from me. Atlantic City, isn't that like Little Vegas? I don't understand that at all. I don't know why that happened. 10%, 20%, whatever. That's my expert account, Jesse. I don't think I'm going to crack the top 50 in pro. Awesome. Tot says once he gets his laptop, he'll be streaming more.
Great shot.
Yeah, Chiefs had a big win over the Jaguars, man. That tough Jaguar defense would not hold up against the Chiefs and Mahomes. What the heck is going on here? Just find a consistent line.
Great shot.
Another par on a par 3. I don't think you can rotate a screen on... I mean, I think you can on Android, but don't you need an app? Because it's not rotating right now.
Birdie.
I'm sorry, Jaguars. We're going to get back into that? The Jaguars. Forget, I'm just going to say Jacksonville. Minus 15. Oh my God, if I get the eagle, I'm still just going to have the same score. This was awful, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. And you still got to get the eagle to get a minus 17. This is pathetic. All right, 2 more shots. What's going on, Greg? I knew you were in here. I said hi to you earlier, didn't I? What's going on, David? Jaguars. It's Jaguar. Jag, like judge, advocate, general, wire. Like, I'm going to beat you with a wire hanger, like in Mommy Dearest. I'm sure Atlantic City is way better than Cleveland, though. I think we got 1 casino in downtown. I got 1 right up the street from me. And that's about it. You got to go to a different county to get other casinos. Last time we were really close to that sand. Way too close for comfort. I don't think we're going to break
Perfect
top
shot.
50. That's still close. I thought I'd be further away from that. Awesome. Cube Solver's in the running for gold in his expert bracket. Yeah, Paul Flynn, I got no excuse. I haven't been, you know, I might have had lag on 1 shot, but it wasn't even major.
Great
James,
shot.
man, James will give it to you, Greg, just as much as you like to give it out, buddy. That was a good comment.
Perfect shot.
I'll take that. Maybe we can get minus 17. I don't think I used a single Kingmaker, and I'm actually happy about that. I don't even know if I'll get Titans back. Hey, Terry Jackson. Good to have you back. I use, like, I'll use almost all Kingmakers. Freddie, I'm not ignoring you, am I? I'll use all Kingmakers and Expert because I know there's a chance at me at least getting 25 of them back. Hopefully 50 with, I think, a top 10 finish. But, yeah, down here in Pro, I'm going to have to get used to not using them. I'm going to just try to use the type of balls that they give me.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
I'll take the eagle, but as far as the game overall goes, Guys, I deserve thumbs down. Not thumbs up, thumbs down. This was awful. Colt! I don't want to ignore anybody. If I missed anyone's name, I apologize.
Perfect shot.
Colt, you just remind me so much of Edward sometimes. I just don't want to deal with it at that moment. I'm Team Jacob. You know this. All right, we're going to take a quick look at the scorecard, and then I'm going to hop off so Jesse could hop on. Looks like you guys aren't going to have to wait, so here comes at least 2 more hours of Golf Clash. Thank you so much for hanging out. Because Jesse's coming on, I'm not going to be coming on to do the Easter egg after the comment, so if you're waiting around for that, you might as well just go hang out with Jesse. I'm going to turn Jesse on as well. I will let the music play out, but I'm not going to come back for the Easter egg that I know normally like 50 of you guys stick around to see what crazy antic I can come up with within those few moments. Now, we did make top 50. I think we may stay there. Oops. Real quick. Okay, so we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pars. 5 pars, but we managed to get those on hole 6 and 15 and 9 and 18, the Eagles. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Alan, yeah, hopefully you hold on, buddy. Top 3 would be awesome. I will do a quick stream tomorrow for chest opening. Let's all head over and see what Jesse's got in store with us. Take care, guys. Thanks for hanging out.
Tell me like a Hellcat.